If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
Find your path. Apply to join Elephant Academy's winter session now for early bird discount. Learn social media, writing, blogging and journalism tips from mindful stars. Click for details. Good place to learn. Social Academy, over shyness. Find your path. Apply to join Elephant Academy's winter session now for early bird discount. Learn social media, writing, blogging and journalism tips from mindful stars. Click for details. I enjoy being around people. And laughing with friends is one of my favorite things to do. But I like to have time to stress about socializing. I feel that I need to socialize on my own terms, during times when I'm emotionally available. I prefer advanced notice to schedule my anxiety about putting myself out there for others to judge. I'm not sure why I think others will judge me for being me. That must be my introverted side coming out. First of all, why was she calling? We had only just met through our husbands. We had bonded over our love of traveling. But is that enough of a reason to be talking on the phone? I didn't answer out of fear that she would want to hang out with not enough notice for my comfort zone. I had just got home from work and this would interrupt my relaxation after work routine. I had a list of excuses for why I shouldn't answer the phone. My comfort zone was shrinking as I thought of all the possibilities for her call. She left a voicemail inviting herself to my home to visit. She was in the neighborhood and wanted to stop by after she picked up her son. Then she Facebook messaged me, worried that she had the wrong number. This was more tolerable for me. I could edit myself through text. As I messaged her back, I wanted to give her an excuse. Should I go stand in the bathtub and reply, "Sorry, I'm in the tub"? That didn't feel honest. So I went internal and told myself that visiting with her in my home wouldn't be the end of my world. Even though my house wasn't spotless, it was clean enough. I had to address my fear of last-minute plans and let go of the potential judgment she may about my house, my home, my personal sanctuary that not many get to enter. Should I just ignore her invitation? No, that's not nice. I just answered a couple of questions on introversion, but this redundant shit keep popping in my Quora feed, so I choose to answer this. Social anxiety is not equal to introversion. Did you ask, how can I solve Rubik's Cube being a dancer? That's what these questions sound like. I am an extrovert and I used to suffer from social anxiety. Mahima Chugh's answer to what would you tell a person who is not an introvert but finds it difficult to socialize? Being introvert means you enjoy solo time. Social anxiety means your fears and insecurities doesn't let you interact with people, period. I think everyone can overcome social anxiety. For me it was a pretty painful process, and it is still not over, but I am pretty sure that you can overcome it yourself. First of all, you have to realize that anxiety makes your brain produce an unrealistic picture and out of proportion picture of what's actually going on. Anxiety makes you overthink every situation. And for people looking from the outside perspective, it's not as nearly as bad as your anxiety makes you think it is. So it will be a long process to realize those things, but once you break the ice, it is going to get easier and easier to be more open. You also have to practice by doing small steps as trying to break your bubble in situations you previously couldn't and similar. You are already working on it by putting your question on a worldwide network, Quora. It simply means you are not a total introvert. You deeply wants to share your views and tell about you to the whole world. It is just that you are trying to get a proper site, or I would say platform format. It is a very good thing. By putting your views and trying to solve your query is a good method to become social with the extrovert people. So keep it up, it will help you. Remind yourself as often as needed that you are not that important. Therefore nothing you do or say will be a big deal. Just allow yourself to be small. And check out what seems to make others seem big. I always like to hang out at the food table with the guys. I was so gauche I'd stick my head beyond the kitchen door and thank the caterers, and once begged for more crab dip.